Hey, welcome back to my channel. I have a little update that I wanted to share here real quick. So I just saw about a half hour ago that Billie Jo Betterton, aka Billie Jo Howell, aka the mother of Leilani Simon, aka the grandmother of Quinton Simon, rest his soul, has been arrested today. She was booked in to the Chatham County jail, and it says the agency is the juvenile court, and the charge is hold for juvenile court -C. I found one article on WTOC, and it says Billie Howell, grandmother of Quinton Simon, arrested, and then it has this gorgeous picture where they were both free. The Chatham County Sheriff's Office says Billie Howell, the mother of Leilani Simon and grandmother of Quinton Simon, has been arrested and booked into the Chatham County Detention Center. Leilani Simon is the mother of toddler Quinton Simon. Whew, I don't even want to call her a freaking mother. She's a piece of shit, in my opinion. Who is facing murder charges in his death. Howell's charge is a hold for juvenile court. WTOC will update this story as more information becomes available. And you can see it was 5:36 p.m. and it is now 6:17 p.m. It says the charge number is 76-5-59. So I went on Google and found a couple of the documents that show the different codes and such from Georgia and downloaded them, and I cannot find 76 anywhere in anything. So I'm wondering if it has to do with it being a hold code, and it's also for something juvenile related, but I wanted to be able to find out why she's being held and what it means. But unfortunately, I'm not able to do that. So I've just scanned through over 100 pages total. This document here is 26 alone. And then this other one's 155. I didn't go all the way through that one. But, and then I did one before that was 55. So my eyes are straining, but I was looking at these codes right here. And then some of them, they don't have the code in this box where all the other ones are, you can see. But they do have it over here at the end of the description. And then some have extras like that also. So I was searching through all of these, trying to find anything that said 76, and I'm not having any luck at all. And I don't know anything about codes or the charge numbers or, anything. I don't know about that. So unfortunately, I am not able to give you any more information than the news article gave us. She was booked into the Chatham County jail, and she's being held for juvenile court. I did notice that her bond amount is 0, but it's because she's being held for court. So they're not going to let her bond out until she goes in front of a judge. So maybe we'll be able to find out more, but I just wanted to give you a quick update, let you know Billie Jo is in jail. Why? I don't know, but that's the update for now. So if anybody knows what this charge means, 76-5-59, hold for juvenile court. C. It's got to be a Class C felony. It's probably not. I'm probably reading it wrong. Oh, maybe it's not, because see down here, it says F. See, each county, each state is different, and I'm not in Georgia. So these are all felonies. Possession of a controlled substance. And it says F, which means most likely felony. This C is probably like a contempt of court type thing. So maybe it's not a level C felony. I don't know. I don't know. Now this one, oh, this motherfucker. Maria Blanco something. Was arrested by the Thunderbolt Police Department. That sounds like a cartoon name. For battery, family violence, first offense, cruelty to children, third degree, and terroristic threats and acts. Really? Really? A third degree cruelty to children? You piece of shit. It won't let me click on this. It won't let me see anything else other than... Let me see if I put it on desktop mode, if it'll show me more, because I'm on my phone. Alright, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's still the same thing. She has the second one down because she was just booked in. See if the news article has updated anymore. Oh, honey. Oh, okay. It was updated. Oh, it has been updated. Okay, so they added Howell previously attended a juvenile court hearing about custody of Leilani's other children. That's the only thing that they added to the article, but it does have this. So let's play. Let's see what they have to say.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Mike C.
And I'm Dawn Baker. We begin with breaking news. We've learned in the last half hour that the grandmother of Quinton Simon has now been arrested. WTOC's Shay Schrader joins us live outside the Chatham County Jail with more details. Shay, what can you tell us?
Shay.
Billie Howell has been arrested, and on her booking report, it lists that she's being held by the juvenile court. Now, what we do know is that Billie has been involved in a custody case regarding Leilani Simon's other two children than Quinton Simon. That case was sealed from the public, and everybody involved in that case has been placed under a gag order, but the charge is for contempt of court. That is why she is being held by the juvenile court. This isn't in connection to Quinton's murder. That's very important to note. Right now, Billie's daughter, Leilani Simon, is also being held in this very same jail on charges of murder in connection to her son, Quinton Simon's death and disappearance. Billie has had sporadic contact with Leilani ever since she was arrested a couple of weeks ago, and today entering the same facility that her daughter was booked into just a couple of weeks ago. Details are limited at this time because that juvenile court case, again, is under a gag order, so WTOC has not been allowed into the courtroom, nor has any other media outlet in the area. The only folks that have been allowed in there are people directly involved with this case, but we will, of course, keep you updated.
So that explains a little bit better. Okay, so it was contempt of court. So it wasn't necessarily a Class C felony. Contempt of court. But contempt how? How is she in contempt of court? We won't know. I mean, unless Billie Jo calls somebody that might be a YouTuber and lets them know, and the YouTuber might let us know. I think that would be the only way that we would know right now, right? If everybody has no, because they have a gag order. She's not even allowed to say shit. So we won't know. None of us will know until the case is closed. They can't speak on it until it's closed, right? Correct? I'm curious how she's being held in contempt. And that must have been her mugshot that was on here. So that's her mugshot. I mean, my goodness. So leave me your comments below. Let me know what you think about this. What do you think the contempt charge is for? How is she being held in contempt of court, of juvenile court? Obviously, this has to do with the children because it's juvenile court. But how is she being held in contempt? Was it failure to protect Quinton Simon? That's going to be my guess for right now because we don't know anything else. So I am guessing, my guess, my speculation, my opinion, allegedly, is that she's being held in contempt for not protecting Quinton from Leilani. And that's just speculation, of course, because that's all we can do right now. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. I am going to get back to adding captions to the Spirit Box session that I did for the Idaho 4. Oh my gosh. You do not want to miss that. If you have not seen the video where I shared just a little snippet of one of the answers that I got, it gave me chills when I heard what I heard come out of my Spirit Box. And that was just one tiny section of the answers, the multiple intelligent answers that I got during this short Spirit Box session that I did for the Idaho 4 students. Oh my gosh. Make sure you're subscribed and ring the bell, because I promise you, you will not want to miss this session. I promise you. So let's continue this in the comment section. I will check back in a little bit after I get this uploaded and see what you have to say when I take my next break on working on the other video. So thank you so much for watching. Till next time, I love you bunches.